Welcome to Paradwys Diaries Summer Honey Harvest. In November 2017, we moved to the beautiful Ynys Môn, the island of Anglesey in northwest Wales, to begin the adventure of developing a 12-acre smallholding and planting a church, all while learning to be parents for the first time. Moving to a tiny rural village called Paradwys, which is Welsh for paradise, our pioneering journey has seen us venture way out of our comfort zone, trying new things, succeeding at some and facing challenges in others. This is our way to share our journey, encourage you with yours, and of course share plenty of inspiring scenery and cute shots of animals and our young family. We are the Radbourne family, and this is Paradwys Diaries. So welcome to this week's episode, where it is a short episode looking at our summer honey harvest with John and Nathan extracting the honey out of the supers. So we'll crack straight in. Here is how to extract honey from a beehive. Here's John bringing back the honey super for us to spin the honey out.
There's more frames to come.
So here is the honey spinner. Look at this.
So there's the capped honey, all nice and clear. And you scrape the cappings off so that the honey can escape out. Right, can you pop that one in there?
So all the frames are inside.
Oh, you want another spin?
And we give it a spin.
See how it's squirted it all over the sides? Yeah. Right, then you just basically flip these over. Feels not lighter already.
How many frames, full frames, do you think it takes for a jar of honey?
Well, if they're absolutely full, one frame would be a jar of honey.
One
really.
frame.
So, but these, it's not been a great year this year for honey, so we'll have to see.
That's in general, isn't it? It's not been a great year. Like
On Anglesey in the west generally, because we had a wet July.
Yeah.
And that's when most of the honey's made from the bramble. But we had a good spring, and that brought in quite a lot of honey in.
So there we go. This one's now much lighter. You can almost see through it. Look. So all the honey's been spun out of that, and now we'll drip down through the spinner into the bottom, out the tap. So just drain the honey out of here into this bucket. That will filter it through to purify it, and then it's ready to put in the jar.
See how much we got? Still going down.
There we go, that's draining through
get out,
there
mister.
now. Fantastic, and here is a jar that we are already made most of our way through from our honey this summer. You can see it's a bit of a different consistency and taste from our spring flow, which is fascinating how the different forage for the bees has a difference in what sort of honey comes out of it. So this is a lot runnier and a lot more orange, whereas the spring was quite green from tree sap and tree pollen, which is yeah, it's incredible how different it is. So John has done a great job with our bees this year. He didn't expect much honey would come off it, but there's probably been about 10 jars of honey this summer, which, considering all the splitting and increasing in number that has gone into the effort rather than developing some honey this year, that is a great yield. And also considering the national honey shortage that is affecting this year, as John mentioned in the clip, with such a wet July. Yeah, we were surprised, didn't think much would come off at all, but we've got a good amount to get us through at least the next few weeks. As you can see, we've already demolished quite a lot of it. Caleb has taken to having porridge pretty much every morning for his breakfast so we can have the honey. And next year, hopefully with better weather, with the hives now being established so that they can grow and focus on honey production, we should have a brilliant harvest next year with loads and loads of jars. So bear it in mind, next year if you'd like to try some Paradwys honey, then get in touch with us and we can save you some that you can try and enjoy as well. But thank you for watching today. I hope you have enjoyed exploring a bit more about the bees. Definitely one of our favourite episodes was an introduction to the bees a few weeks ago. That has done really well with loads and loads of views. So do like and share this video as well with the honey harvest, and we will see you next week on Paradwys Diaries. Does this look like tasty honey, Caleb?